A very real case of one man's trash is another man's treasure in the newest edition of the tunnel project. Last night at 5:30, we broke the story that the MLK freeway, once it's finished, will be free of tolls. Well, you can thank in part now to the defunct 460 project for that, to the tune of $78 million. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory continues our team coverage from the MLK construction site. Matt?
Tom and Nicole, Governor Terry McAuliffe's press conference today, he offered a plan, he said, with points that help drivers all across Hampton roads, specifically those folks in Portsmouth, he says, are unfairly targeted by the tolls.
This project, as you know, the contract called for collecting tolls before any new capacity had been built. I thought and felt at the time that this placed an undue burden on the citizens and motorists of the Hampton Roads region, and particularly those in Portsmouth who use the tunnels every single day.
While Governor Terry McAuliffe offered his plan to ease toll costs for Portsmouth, Lynn Copeland and his trucking company worked through another day of paying tolls to deliver cargo.
90% of what we do is transiting through, the Midtown Tunnel or the downtown. So I would say it's severely, affected our business.
This year he's paid around $1,000 in tolls, with more on the way when the MLK Freeway Extension completes next December.
No tolls on the Martin Luther King Freeway Extension. No tolls going forward.
In a move 10 on your side brought to you Thursday, Governor McAuliffe officially announced his plan to ease toll costs for Portsmouth. For the next decade, Elizabeth River crossings will set aside $500,000 each year for commuters hit hardest by the tolls. They will also cap the most fees charged at $2,200.
Everything I talk about building the new Virginia economy, you would stall economic activity if these tolls were to go into effect here.
It adds up really quick, so every little bit helps.
Governor McAuliffe said the Elizabeth River Tunnels project wasn't a bad idea, it was just a bad deal for the state, and he hopes this is a step in the right direction. In Portsmouth, Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.
The news with the tunnels doesn't stop today. Tuesday will be a significant day for the Midtown Tunnel. That's when crews will sink the final piece of that tunnel, and that will connect Norfolk and Portsmouth. The tunnel element alone is 16,000 tons of concrete. Still a long way to go, though. The Midtown Tunnel will be completed late next year.